Hello, and welcome to HBM's Crypto-Corner for Wednesday, March 6, 2024. We have quite a few things to talk about, so let's get started. Giant salamanders believed to have gone extinct are actually alive in zoo aquarium in Japan, genetic analyses find. This is a South China giant salamander, which was believed to have gone extinct. Two giant salamanders that originated in China of a species thought to have gone extinct have been found in a zoo and aquarium in Japan, a team from Kyoto University and other organizations has announced. The team conducted genetic analysis of giant salamanders in Japan. They published its findings in the International Science Journal of Scientific Reports. One of the two male South China giant salamanders is kept at the Hiroshima City Asa Zoological Park, and the other at the Sunshine Aquarium in Tokyo. Other giant salamander species are a Japanese giant salamander and a Chinese giant salamander. South China giant salamanders are believed to have gone extinct in China due to habitat destruction and overhunting for food and medicine. The two giant salamanders had been believed to be Chinese giant salamanders, but the team's analyses concluded that they are South China giant salamanders. Wow. Now, there were allegedly giant salamanders in California, which the late Tom Slick searched for. Never found any, but he looked for them. He searched for them. I'm not sure if there are giant salamanders in California or not. But we know there is at least a couple in Japan in captivity. So I'm glad that they're keeping them alive and making sure that they're all right. Did Neanderthals use glue? Researchers find evidence that sticks. Ooh, bad pun. Analysis of 40,000-year-old tools reveals surprisingly sophisticated construction. A stone tool glued into a handle made of liquid bitumen with the addition of 55% ochre. It is no longer sticky and can be handled easily. Image courtesy of Patrick Schmidt, University of Tübingen. Neanderthals created stone tools held together by a multi-component adhesive a team of scientists had discovered. Its findings, which are the earliest evidence of a complex adhesive in Europe, suggest these predecessors to modern humans had a higher level of cognition and cultural development than previously thought. The work, reported in the journal Science Advances, included researchers from New York University, the University of Tübingen, and the National Museums in Berlin. These astonishingly well-preserved tools showcase a technical solution broadly similar to examples of tools made by early modern humans in Africa, but the exact recipe reflects a Neanderthal spin, which is the production of grips for handheld tools, says Radu Iavita, an associate professor at NYU Center for the Study of Human Origins. So it would seem that our direct predecessors were able to use, and maybe they invented glue. It's entirely possible. But obviously somebody else invented glue the way we know it today. But it looks as if Neanderthals may have gotten to it first. Interesting. Large cryptic creature found lurking under a bridge in Ecuador. It's a new species.
Large cryptic creature found lurking under bridge in Ecuador. It's a new species. Oblivious to the traffic passing overhead, a large creature lurked under a bridge in Ecuador. The cryptic-looking creature hunted for food, sought out mates and generally went misidentified. Not anymore. Rhinella horribilis, also known as the Mesoamerican cane toad, is a species of large, recognizable toads that live as far north as Texas and as far south as Ecuador. A group of scientists intrigued by these toads decided to investigate, according to a study published February 20 in the peer-reviewed Zoological Journal of the Linnean Society. Researchers suspected that some toads in western Ecuador were not actually Mesoamerican cane toads, the study said. They collected dozens of these misidentified toads and analyzed the animals. A pattern began to emerge. The toads in western Ecuador sounded different and had distinct physical features, the study said. Researchers realized they'd discovered a new species, Rhinella bella, or the beautiful cane toad. Beautiful cane toads are considered large, measuring about 4 inches long on average, researchers said. They have robust bodies covered in bumps, a squared snout and webbed toes. Discover more new species. Thousands of new species are found each year. Just a quick word from our sponsor. Here are 3 of our most eye-catching stories from the past week. Spiky creature, with bent toes, found in cliffs of Vietnam. Distinct creature, marked with an X, found lurking in China. Robust color-changing creature lays its eggs in foamy nests. Photos show some beautiful cane toads from the front and side. One animal has a dull brownish-orange coloring. Another is more brownish-green. Beautiful cane toads were found on roads, near bodies of water, along rivers, in suburbs and lurking under bridges, researchers said. The species was seen mating, with its eggs in strings in the water. Researchers said they named the new species after the Latin word for beautiful to emphasize that judgments of the beauty of organisms are highly subjective. The name contradicts the Mesoamerican cane toad, whose scientific name means horrible in Latin. Beautiful cane toads have been found in a wide variety of habitats, from coastal areas to mountain forests, but are restricted to the western side of the Andes Mountains, the study said. The species' full range is unknown. It might live in nearby regions of Colombia and Peru. The new species was identified by its body shape, call, skeletal structure and other features, the study said. DNA analysis found the new species had, on average, a 4.5% genetic divergence from other cane toads. The research team included Pablo Menendez Guerrero, Swainy Lima dos Santos, Maria Jose Salazar Nichols, David Green, and Santiago Ron.
Next article.
Asia Wilson on why she's confident South Carolina.
Sorry about that. Well, interesting stuff. Very interesting indeed. Intriguing as well. A large toad. A cryptic creature, cryptid, I guess you could call it, that had been misidentified. Interesting. So see, there are new species still being found. Watch, mystery creature menaces kayaker on Amazon River.
Yeah. So that was one. I think I've seen 20 of them.
A strange video circulating online shows a mysterious creature suddenly emerge from the waters of the Amazon River to menace a kayaker. The odd footage reportedly popped up on social media earlier this week, although the circumstances surrounding the unsettling incident were unspecified. In the video, which has gone viral in South America, a sizable creature can be seen swimming up to the kayaker and then creating an enormous disturbance in the water next to the boat. Well, my only question is, how do we know this is not AI? How do we know that? Who took the video? Where did it come from? It's besides the Amazon River. Let's take another look at it.
Yeah. So that was one. I think I've seen 20 of them.
Hmm. I'm on the fence as to the reality of this video. I don't know if it's real or if it's AI. It's amazing what AI can create. I can tell you that. I don't know how true this is. Like I say, I'm on the fence. What do you guys think? You let me know in the comments below. Finally, video. Bigfoot bandits strike again. Swipe Sasquatch statue from yard in Tennessee. This was in Memphis, apparently.
She sits out front of my steps. So she's been there for a little over 7 years. And I came home from the gym about 6:30 yesterday morning, and about 30 minutes later, a neighbor had seen um, somebody pick her up, which she's very heavy, and put them in the truck and drove off. She's about 3 feet and just solid concrete. Yep. So it's I mean very heavy. Well, I mean I dress her up, so she's dressed up for almost every holiday. So right now she's in Memphis Tiger gear. She's got her own little football jersey, and she's wearing a white tutu wrapped in some solar lights, so she lights up at night. And I mean, she's kind of a neighborhood icon. Everybody just loves to walk by her, and she brings smiles to people, and people take selfies with her. It's pretty cute. It looked like they were, picking up things on the side of the road, although she was not on the side of the road. I mean, you hope that it was an innocent thing, but she's a staple in Cooper Young. I mean, she's one of the things that makes Cooper Young so unique. So she needs to be returned for sure. I just think she's unique to Cooper Young. So I mean, it's weird not seeing her out there on the front steps. I'll tell you that. So
I detest thieves. I hate thieves. I hate when they steal from people. And I hate that this happened to this lady. I hope somebody has a clash of conscience and says, oh my gosh, we need to return this. Because, like I say, I detest a thief. I hope somebody will return it. I mean, it's a pretty cool little statue. And it's cool that she dresses it up for every holiday and every occasion. Sassy the Sasquatch, that's what it's called. Cool name. Hope somebody will have a wave of conscience and say, yeah, we need to return this. But it's unfortunate that something like this would happen. And she said, of course, it was pretty heavy, so it would take more than one person to pick it up and put it in a truck like that. Interesting. And that's going to do it for this week. We want to thank you very much for tuning in. You guys are the heart of the show. I always say that, but I always mean it. And I will continue to do this as long as you guys want me to. And for the 9th year in a row, and I will continue to do this for 9 more years and beyond. Because I know you guys enjoy it. I always enjoy the comments and people leaving likes on the videos. So until next week, y'all be good or be good at. This is HBM's Crypto Corner.